I wonder who, doing that awards ceremony, was probably a good payer. Anyway, former Swiss Banker of the Year, who it seems could give George Best a run for his money. Is this you, Leo, who've got this one, or is this you, Diane?
No, it's me.
Oh, good stuff.
I mean, we've all, I must admit, I am the first person to maybe add a couple of little extra things to my expenses bill. However, the former Swiss Banker of the Year has been jailed after putting things such as strip clubs on his expenses, clearly claiming that this was a business meeting, because obviously that's potentially how he likes to maybe interview investors as they're sort of gyrating above him and he's tucking money into their underwear. There were many things that he did, including one of the expenses. Now, this is super
This is
cheeky.
glorious. You're going to read us this one.
This is super cheeky, right? It included almost 4,000 francs for the repair of a hotel room that he damaged whilst having an argument with the stripper he was dating. No, like you could just about get away with saying, oh, it was a business meeting, we had to go to the strip club because otherwise they wouldn't talk to me. You could just about wangle that. But no, when you damage a hotel room because you're having a fight because she's gone, you don't love me, and he's gone, of course I don't, I paid for you. And you're having this big fight.
But 4,000 francs is about 3.5 grand's worth of damage. So
Yeah, what did they do?
Yeah,
Probably a nice hotel.
it probably was. But
He's a Swiss Banker of the Year.
Like one telly out the window. That's probably about that, isn't it?
And he
well,
might
it's
have
only
been-
about 500 quid, unless you count the window, which is probably another grand.
Yeah, and he might have been sniffing something that would give him more energy to do more damage.
Which he probably claimed on expenses as well.
yeah, undoubtedly. Well,
This is the unfortunate nature of being a freelancer. We have to write this off against these kind of expenses, off against our tax return. Any thoughts on this, Leo, or can I go to a break?
Well, I dated a stripper in the financial crash of 2007-08. That destroyed stripping because she said, like, before that, like, the bankers would put it all in their company credit cards. And obviously when people came along, after that, there's much more scrutiny on expenses in finance. And when men are paying with their own money, they're a lot more frugal.
That's interesting. So maybe it was strippers' fees that caused the financial crisis, and not collateral debt obligation.